The Last of Us Review. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where everything seems to be thrown into utter chaos, and humans have become zombified walking corpses. Hang on, doesn't this seem very familiar? Well, this style of genre is nothing short of a new idea, and over the last few years, zombies seem to be the only thing that sells quite well these days. Presentation. The Last of Us is no exception to your typical zombie scenario. The world has been drastically changed, and nature has taken control over almost every building or human-made objects. Cities are now flooded over, causing massive growth of vegetation. But Naughty Dog seems to do nothing short of creating breathtaking scenery as you walk through highly detailed environments. And yes, while it is quite like the Uncharted series, it still manages to capture the essence of Naughty Dog's story. The story is set 2 decades after a cordyceps-type fungus has killed millions of people, with nature gradually retaking the abandoned cities and towns. The survivors are hemmed inside quarantine zones, completely under the heel of the United States military, which are maintaining these zones under martial law. Joel, a hardened black marketeer within one of these quarantine zones, goes through an event which makes him promise an old friend that he will get a young 14-year-old girl named Ellie away from the harsh regime to a resistance group known as the Fireflies. This leads them to journey through the USA, avoiding the infected, humanoid creatures whose sole aim is to become spreading the fungal infection. To make things even worse, scavengers ravage the lands outside the quarantine zone, making a battle survival that much harder. But little do Ellie and Joel know that the military have an agenda of their own. Gameplay. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie, The Last of Us plays pretty much the same as the Uncharted series. No surprise there. However, what really sets The Last of Us apart is the decisions you make during the intense firefights. In the Uncharted series you could shoot as many bullets as you wanted because there was always ammunition around every corner. Literally every corner. But The Last of Us literally makes you think about what you should do in every scenario. Every bullet you shoot counts because you may not find some more ammo for a very long time further along in the game. How can you take out every enemy while protecting Ellie with only a handful of bullets? It all comes down to strategy. Something that seems to be missing from most games these days. Overall, The Last of Us is one of those special games that redefine a genre. Yes, zombie-like humans have been done to death. No pun there. But no games have done it quite like Naughty Dog has, which they have excelled at accomplishing. Making it a true survival game that will not only keep you on your toes, but keep you engaged in a solid story for hours on end. I give it a rating out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. For everything gaming or entertainment wise, keep it locked to NeoAeia.